Our meet record in the boys' 2-mile run was set back in 1997 by Andy Powell of Alvarez High School. His time that year was 9:18.7. Andy went on to run at Stanford University.
Last call, girls 400, hurdles, first call blood.
We find our top 3 seeds in this race, 2 freshmen and a sophomore. Our top seeded runner, Chris Allen of King Philip, with a time of 9:44. Second seed is sophomore Shane Collins of Mansfield at 9:54. Third seed, Drew Beck of Oliver Ames, also a freshman, 9:57. Also in this heat, Kevin Maher of Mansfield, Matt Henry of Franklin, Josh Broden of Mansfield, Mike Morris of Stoughton, Sean Lazari of Franklin, Greg May of Franklin, Michael Bronstein of Canton, Matt Carney of Canton, and Josh Sheehan of Canton.
Second call, boys 400 meters.
Second call, boys 400 hurdles. Second call, boys 400 hurdles. Coming down to the 800, that's our leader, Chris Allen in first place. Second is Shane Collins. Then Drew Beck and Matt Henry of Franklin. Next is Kevin Maha of Mansfield and Josh Broden of Mansfield, followed by Mike Morris of Stoughton. Now we're asking as a courtesy, this is a long meet, and people that are standing on the rail are blocking the first 3 rows of people that are seated. There is a possibility of stepping down in front and standing against that rail, and that would not block anybody's view. So we're just asking as a courtesy to be considerate for those people that are standing behind.
Just a reminder, our concession stand is still open. Make sure you get over there, stay hydrated, grab something to eat. We have plenty of t-shirts left over there for $12. We also have a couple of programs left, which we're selling for $3 over at the concession stand.
Last call, boys 400 hurdles.
Last call, boys 400-meter hurdles. All 400-meter hurdlers should be out on the infield at this time getting their hip numbers. Okay, we're coming up towards the mile, and our leader is still Chris Allen of King Philip, followed by Shane Collins of Mansfield. Your time at the mile, 4:49. 4:49 at the mile. In third place is Drew Beck. Now moving into fourth place is Kevin Maha. Matt Henry is in fifth. Josh Broden in sixth. Mike Morris in seventh at the mile. This field is broken apart. We've still got Chris Allen as our leader. Shane Collins 2 steps behind. Now Kevin Maha has moved up into 3rd place, followed by Drew Beck. Josh Broden is now in 5th with Matt Henry in 6th. This is our leader, Chris Allen. Chris is a freshman who also has the fastest freshman 2-mile in the state of Massachusetts. That's Chris Allen and Shane Collins. With just 2 laps left to go. In 3rd place, Kevin Maha. That's Drew Beck, followed closely by Josh Broden. Next is Franklin's Matt Henry and Stoughton's Mike Morris. And it's Chris Allen on the bell lap with just 1 lap to go. In 2nd is Shane Collins of Mansfield. 3rd is Kevin Maha. Josh Broden has moved into 4th. Drew Beck is 5th. We now have a new 6th place runner, and Mike Morris has taken over 6th place in this race. Bring your attention to the far corner. The last lap, that is freshman Chris Allen of King Philip coming down the final straightaway in his first outdoor Hockomock League championship in the 2 miles. Let's have a hand for Chris Allen. This is sophomore Shane Collins of Mansfield in 2nd place. Also for Mansfield, Kevin Maha is finishing. Here's Josh Broden and Mike Morris. Josh Broden of Mansfield. Mike Morris has moved into 5th for Stoughton. And our 6th place finisher today will be Drew Beck of Oliver Ames.